Well, I almost got arrested.
99 problems, but it's work. Ain't one. Hit me. Hit me.
Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tekken here, bringing you guys a brand new Black Ops 2 trickshotting video today. Before the video begins, could you guys please leave a like on the video? Also, subscribe if you're new, and if you don't want to miss out on when I upload, make sure you hit the notification bell down below as well. As you guys could tell from the title of the video, tonight I actually almost got arrested. And believe me, this video isn't any sort of clickbait or anything like that, so make sure you just stay to the end to hear the whole story. It's not going to be any clickbait or anything like that, I promise you. Alright, so what happened was, it was on Friday last week. I decided to go to my girlfriend's house and pick her up to see her for the day. And from there, I asked her what she wanted to do, but she didn't really have anything in mind at all. So I thought, hey, I'd message my friend and I'll see what he was up to. So I'm sitting in the car, I go on Messenger and I message my friend and I say, hey, what are you up to tonight? Would you be free to hang? He said, yeah, of course, man, I'm free if you want to hang out. Me and my brothers are free right now. So the drive to his house was about an hour and a half. So me and my girlfriend pull up to his house and I go to his front door and he answers it. And everything's chill. He walks out the back, he grabs his bunny rabbit, we all hang out, we're just chilling, eating and stuff like that. And then his brother walks out of his room and says, oh, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh, yo, not much, man. We're just hanging out. Probably going to go for a drive around the area in a little while if you want to come. He's like, yeah, sure, man. Of course I'll come. And then he says, I've got a laser pointer if you want to piss some people off around the area as well. So knowing me, I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So my friend goes and puts his bunny rabbit back right, and we're finished eating and everything like that. And then his brother gets the laser pointer and it was dead on battery. So while we were about to hang out, I stopped by Foodland and we got out the car and we hung out in there for a little while and we bought some batteries for the laser pointer. And we chose to go to this estate, which is sort of like housing areas. And we noticed one guy watching TV, so we thought we'd mess around with him a bit. So me and my friends were walking around the park in front of his house, hiding in the bushes and stuff, and we decided to start pointing the laser through his actual window to where his TV was.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And we noticed that he gets up and he starts to walk towards the door, so we're hiding, and he comes out the front yard. And from there, me and my friends were still kind of pissing around with the laser and messing around with the dude a bit. And I thought he was kind of like going to come out of the house and like do something, maybe because he had a dog. So I decided to run back to my car, and I could see him standing at his front gate just looking at me. And it was like the creepiest experience because he literally looked like he was going to do something. So me and my friends, we decided to go around to different people's houses and mess around with them as well, but drive off so they couldn't really see who we were. And then we decided to go back to the estate and mess around with the dude again. After we messed around with him for a little while, I went back to the car and I said to my friends, oh, yo, it's getting kind of late. I got to start getting home. So they're like, oh, yeah, man, that's all right. End of the night, that's fine. So I drop my friends home and I go drop my girlfriend home and then I head home. I get home, I go to sleep. A few hours pass, it's the morning already. My grandmother walks through the door and says to wake up because the police are on the phone. So I answer the phone and I say to the police officer, hello. And he says to me, hi, is this... And I say, yes. And he said, are you the owner of a red Mazda with the license plate number? And I said, yes, I am. Why's that? And he's like, we had reports of you last night in pointing lasers through people's windows. And I said, oh yeah, that was me and my friends, everything like that. And then by the end of the phone call, everything was sweet. He let me go. He just said not to do that sort of stuff again, which is really lucky. But the story is where I almost got arrested was that a few days prior to the whole laser pointer incident, one of my other friends has cop lights that he got off eBay, which basically I just got to plug into the cigarette lighter compartment and they just turn on and they're kind of like police lights. So I went back to the same friend's house a few nights before the whole laser incident and we decided to mess around with a few people with these police lights. So I'm going around looking for P-platers, stuff like that, and pulling them over to the side of the road and then speeding off from them. And I'm thinking, oh hell, this is so funny and stuff like that. Like, this is so fun to do. And then a few days have passed after that. Then the whole laser pointer incident started. And then after the police officer rang me, I thought, oh wow, I'm in the clear. Everything's all good. And then literally tonight, a few hours ago, I heard a knock at my front door. And I went to see who it was. And I noticed big white lights beaming through my front door. Like, I thought like a SWAT team was at my door or something. And when I look out the door, there were two different police cars with their lights shining onto my house. And they're like, oh, hi, I'm looking for... And I'm like, yes, that's me. And he's like, are you the owner of a red Mazda Estina with the license plate number? I said, yes, I am. Why's that? And he said, we got reports of you and using red and blue lights, pulling people over, stuff like that. He said, do you got any sort of lights that connect to the front of your car that you're using for illegal activity? And I denied the whole situation because I knew the consequences, which consequences are that I would have to go to jail for 6 months and also pay a hefty fine as well. So I'm standing there literally shaking, thinking I'm about to be arrested, but because I denied the whole thing and I also said that it was me pointing the laser and stuff like that, like I admitted about that, the police officer actually let me off with a warning and a caution. And I was literally so thankful because he didn't even stop to check my car. He didn't even ask me for the key so he could go in there and check my car or anything like that. Like, it's really lucky that he didn't do that because he would have seen him sitting on my front seat. So I'm really lucky that that didn't happen to me either, because I don't really feel like going to jail anytime soon, because I really want a clean police record for a job. And also other things in my life too, like not just a job, like I really want to go overseas someday with a family and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. Also subscribe if you're new, and also if you don't want to miss out on when I upload, make sure you hit the notification bell down below. I'll leave you guys now to a shot that I hit the other day just to end the video off, and peace.